Yo, so today we're going to be watching a common sense test that 90% of people fail. We're going to see if we fail or not. Nah, do it with me though, so I don't feel like I'm just doing this by myself.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like common sense isn't so common because, according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong, yet kids do just fine.
Hey, yo. Wait, so is this like, are you swearing a fifth grader type?
That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't
Oh,
overthink.
okay.
So
Okay.
follow their lead and let's start. 1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
Wait, hold on. We need more than 10 seconds. We got to break this down. What would you use? What word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? And all their fingers. Yeah. Fingerless. I don't know. Wait, chat. What are you putting? What are you saying? What is this? I'm going with amputee, fingerless. Yeah, I'm going with one of those. Right? Like,
You should just call this person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay. I need to slow down then. All their fingers. You wouldn't have all your fingers on one hand. Okay. No, my god.
2. All right, we tested your anatomy. Now, some geography.
I
If a
suck at
plane
geography.
crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something?
Wherever
Well,
they
take 10
live,
seconds to figure it out.
right? You take them home. You don't like, right? Wherever their family wants them.
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors? 3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just
Whoa.
entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Wait. I enter a pitch black room and I only have one match. I would light the match first. Yeah.
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match.
Chat, we got our first one.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Pink. Wait, she doesn't have stairs. She doesn't have stairs.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor. No stairs needed.
I know it. Okay, we got 2 so far.
5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet not a single hair on his head got wet.
He's
How
bald.
so?
He's bald. Has to be.
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it. The man was bald.
Yep.
6. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
Okay. They're single person, but there was a couple and they survived because they're not single.
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married.
Yep.
Every single person.
Yep.
I see
We're
what they did
cooking,
there.
chat. We're cooking.
7. Time for a tricky one, so be very attentive. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
Chat, what do you sleep on? You sleep on a pillow, a mattress. That's what you sleep on, right? What would you sit on? You sit on a chair. You could sit on your bed. You can sit on your mattress. What do you brush your teeth with? You brush your teeth with a brush, a toothbrush, bristles. Wait, chat is asking you. It's not asking for just one answer. So I sleep on a bed, I sit on a chair, and I brush my teeth with a toothbrush. That is my answer. I think I got it right.
A bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember? Don't
Chat, we're cooking.
overcomplicate things. 8. In some months, there are 31 days. In others, there are 30. But how many months have 28 days?
All of
You
them.
know this one. You've
12
got 10 seconds
months.
to remember.
This is easy. Chat. I don't know how we got the first 2 wrong. We weren't in the mindset of common sense, I guess.
So, is it just 1? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12.
Hey,
All
shout out to
12 months
February.
have 28 days. Press the like button if you got that one.
I got that one. Chat, we gotta like it. We gotta like the video.
9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just
It
pause the
was
video.
in daylight, right? Wait, chat. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt, not to hit him. If you don't have your headlights on, it has to be obviously morning, like daylight, you know? How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? Yeah, it has to be like daylight.
Well, it's kind of hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime.
Okay, yeah.
10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
Chat, we need this one to get an 80. We have to get a B at least. So we gotta log in. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. Second was money. Other expensive. I'm gonna guess money. Secret documents, I feel like they didn't find. Hold on, chat. We gotta re-listen. We gotta re-listen.
During the daytime. 10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
First and foremost. So would it be the secret documents? Because that says it says one room, and then it says second, and then the third room. So we're gonna say secret documents room. But I feel like it's not that one. If it's, we're gonna go for secret documents. Chat, what are you putting here?
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
No. I did not get cooked on this one. Fuck. Chat, I think we started overthinking. We didn't even have to replay. We started overthinking, chat. Damn.
11. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question. Still,
What's
take 10
the
seconds to think of
biggest
your complaints
problem
about
with
this winter
snow
weather must
boots?
have.
Snow? I don't understand. What do you mean the biggest problem? What's the biggest problem with snow boots? Chat, we're locking in snow. I don't understand.
Snow boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes.
Yep, I got it right. Because they're snow boots. So I got it right. I said snow. We got it right.
These ones are made of snow. Gotcha.
I knew that. So we're 3 down. We're only 3 down.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You open it and put it in. Open the refrigerator and put it in.
So here's exactly how you do it. You open the fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then, it's better to close the door so you won't let the cold out. This question in particular shows if you tend to overcomplicate things.
Light work.
13. Now, how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
You open the fridge. You take the giraffe out. And then you put the elephant in. Chat, we're cooking and we're back on track.
Alright, listen carefully. Open the fridge, take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door. If you remember the giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions.
I am.
14. Noah builds one more.
Oh, hold on, chat. We'll be back. All right, chat. We are back. My headset just went bam in my ear, and I had to restart my PC. So I think we were here.
Actions. 14. Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
Humans? Say he builds one more ark. All the animals. Chat, we're gonna go humans.
It's the elephant, of course. It's still in the fridge. Poor thing. If you got this one right, your memory is razor sharp. Right. Very nice.
What are we down? 4, 3, 4? I think I would have gotten that if I didn't have to restart my PC and come back to this.
15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
Go in the morning and I'll be his breakfast. This is what we're going with.
Don't worry, just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark. Did you figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes. Which question baffled you more than the others? Tell us in the comments below.
Chat, how many did we get wrong there? We got like what, 5 wrong? 5 out of what? How many was that? 15? What grade is that, chat? What grade is that? We got 5 wrong out of 15. Oh, hell no. We're not good at 33. All right, chat. We failed. We failed. Did I get 5 wrong or did I get 4 wrong? Okay, chat. Let's see. What's the grade if we got 4 wrong? Okay, we still failed. Damn it. All right, chat. Let me know if you passed or if you failed or what grade you got. Just comment down below and let me know. But I hope you enjoyed.